So over the past few months, I have gathered quite a haul video of Indy 500 related Greenlight vehicles. Some of them I got when I was at the 500 in May, and then some of them I got in the mail, and then there's two of them I got, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. So they're kind of ranging from all over the place. We're going to start with these two because they're my favorites. So I've opened this one up, and I opened this one up and misplaced the package, so this one is already out of its package. They pretty much look the same. This one has the winner on the back of them, so Tom Sneva. So obviously this is 83, and we'll open it up. These are hobby exclusives. They also sell them at the 500 gift shop. I can't say that, gift shop. Apparently I can't talk. I should have just pre-cut all of the packages and opened them up quickly. So since I've shown you guys these trucks before, I won't spend a whole lot of time on them. But they do read on when the camera focuses, they do read on the side, official truck of the Indianapolis 500, I believe 67th, and then it has the date right there. We have a Sierra badge on the fender, Goodyear Eagle tires, very authentic Chevy wheels. I wish the camera would focus so you could actually see what I'm talking about. Around front, pretty detailed grille and bumper. Got the little license plate there. And if you see this little tiny black dot on the front of the hood, that is actually a Indy 500 logo. But it's little bitty. It doesn't show up. It shows up pretty good on the camera, but in person you have to look to find it. The side's the same. Reads Indy Hauler. Both sides are the same, obviously. The back, it's hard to see, but there is a GMC emblem on the tailgate, and the Indy 500 again on the back bumper. This one has a white interior with a black steering wheel and steering column, and it says GMC trucks. Hoods don't open, but they are separate pieces. This is the 1981 official truck. Pretty much the same decals. Oh, this is going to focus now. Whoa, too much. Official truck, 65th Indianapolis 500, May 24th, 1981. Have the Sierra badge on the fender. So it has Goodyear radials. It's got the nice stripes on the side there. Again, it says GMC Indy Hauler. This one has the closed plate on the back of the tailgate versus the indent on this. You can see how this one's flat versus this one has the indent in the tailgate. They both have the Indy license plate and the GMC emblem. This one, the interior is all black. There's no little tiny logo on the hood. It's got the turn signals in the bumper. It says GMC trucks at the top. So those are my two favorites. I bought another one of these whenever the last time I was at the track, and I'm gonna do a custom with one. It's the exact truck, exact year that I need. Well, fairly close. I guess it's a year off from what I need. But I guess I'm gonna start with the hat, and everything else will be Greenlight. But I'm gonna show you the hat. They have a discount store next to the next to the museum, and they have stuff from years past. So I actually bought this year, but this is a hat from 2016. It's the Angie's List Grand Prix of Indianapolis. I went to this. This was the first Grand Prix that I went to. My grandpa and I went. No, I think my grandpa and grandma and I went to it. The first year, I think we all went to it. You can see if you just wait a few years, they go down drastically. It went from $25 to $3. So that's nice. So since I went to this, I bought the hat. $8 pen, I think, was like, I don't know, $3 or something. Maybe it wasn't even that much. 50 cents, I don't remember. Indianapolis 500 2018. That's probably the first one I went to. That's why I bought that. Yeah, I think 2018 was the first 500 that I went to. I go to a lot of the qualifications and stuff down there. Okay, so kind of going out of order here. These I got the last time I went to the track, so a couple weeks ago. When was this? This was 12/27/19. So I said I got another one of these. Since I just showed it to you, I won't go through that. Whoops. Yeah, that's the same. So this is super, super cool. I love this. It's a 67 Chevrolet C10 from the 51st Indy 500. And I like how they did the flags on there. That's kind of how they did the programs back then, the official programs. Have AJ Foyt, won the 67 Indy 500. There he is in his car. I've got a hat signed by AJ Foyt. So, one thing with Greenlight's, I'll talk while I'm opening this up. One thing with Greenlight's 67 Chevy is they don't put the small back window in it, which is one of the things that makes it easy to tell a 67 from a 68. The other one, though, that Greenlight does hit right on the head is no turn indicators on the sides. That's what I like about this 67. It's a cleaner look. But you can see it has a normal sized back window. In 67, they had a smaller back window just for that year, and then they went to the big back window. But you can see from the front there, no special graphics or anything, just normal stuff for these trucks. And you go on the side here, it says official fire truck, 51st annual Indianapolis 500-mile race, May 30th, 1967. It's got the black wheels with the chrome hubcaps. It's got the chrome trim on it. Little Chevy badge there. So that is a really, really cool truck. I really like that truck. It's similar, but not exactly like the 67 Chevy that Greenlight released for the, or maybe it was a 68 Chevy they released for the 100th anniversary of Chevrolet. But that truck is very similar to the 100th anniversary truck that they released a while back. And the rest of this stuff is going to be from when I went to the race. Now this is a special car. This is not coming out of the package. This is the Mario Andretti Tribute Indy car, celebrating 50 years since Mario's win in 1969. And I also have a license plate that has this big shield on the front of it. It's pretty cool. So the car is really cool. It has, of course, the 50th anniversary shield on the car. Sorry about the reflection. And that's pretty much all it has on it, except for the, you can't see it because of the package. On the nose cone there, you can kind of see the outline of a decal. It says Indianapolis 500. The front wing says Indianapolis 500 Champion. Oops, sorry. It's got the Firehawks on there. It's a pretty cool car. There, I think this is what's on the nose cone of that car, is that logo there. So if you were to take it out of the package, this little collector card comes with it, separate from the rest of the card. There's Mario riding around in the pace car. There you can stop and read about his win. There's some tickets and the program. See, that's what I was talking about with the flags. Good, I don't have to go search for my old programs. There's the flags. You can see that's exactly how they did the program back then. Official IndyCar sticker. Then I got a Mario Andretti book. I won't show the book to you just because, I mean, my video is about the cars for the most part. So you can see the difference between the 2018 and 2019. Pretty much the only difference is the red is more vibrant on the 2018, and the car is red, white, and blue, versus this car is dark red. I guess it's dark red and white and blue. The colors are not in the same places. Personally, I like this one better, but I like to get a pin each time I go. We're moving right along through here a lot better than I thought we would. Got some safety trucks here. Well, the flatbed truck and I guess they're not safety trucks. They're just trucks you would see down there at the track. So I guess we'll start with this. This is the International Durastar flatbed, and it's got Indy Motor Speedway logos on it. We can take this out of the package. There's a good sky aerial picture of the track, and then you can read the top there. These are all officially licensed. Oh, come on. The plastic on this is putting up more of a fight than normal. Sometimes these flatbeds come out easy and sometimes they don't. Sometimes that happens. The tire sticks. You can see the oil on the tire. See in that plastic? Or the paper, I guess it is. There we go. My ring spun around. So pretty much most of the decals are white. The only colored decals are the flags right there above the fender. If anything would ever focus, you guys could see that. There's the front of the truck. It's got a matte black bumper on there. It's got the IMS emblem with the logo underneath there. There's the flags I was talking about. IMS on the side. On the flatbed we have the tire and the wings, which is the logo. We have Racing Capital of the World on the back of the rollback, or the front of the rollback there. Got some international logos on the mud flaps. There's the bottom of it there. Nice truck. You can even put these big square body trucks on there. They actually fit on there pretty good. Got the nice mirrors on it. Alright, then we have this concessions truck here. Now you guys know how I feel about the 2019 Chevy Silverado. I think it's one of the ugliest vehicles ever made. The 18 looked great, and then they went to the 19 and had to ruin it. But there you can read the back of the package. I think it says the same thing as the flatbed did. This is a hitch and tow truck here. But I more bought it. This concession trailer is a heck of a lot better than the ones they had before. From Greenlight had some before that they were all white and they had the logo on there, which was nice and all. But this one's a lot nicer. It has some more graphics on it. I don't usually show opening these up, but I am today. The scissors suck, so that was part of my trouble there. The trailer's very light compared to the truck. The truck that doesn't want to come out of there. So the concession trailer looks like a big blur of the front straightaway there. Got the pagoda and the tower there. Little door right here on the trailer. Got the Indy Motor Speedway logo on the side. It says Racing Capital of the World on the front of the trailer. Let me get the jack out of there so that we can actually set the trailer down. And the trailer says opening rear hatch. Or the package says. Does this one work, or is it going to fall right through? No, this one actually works. I'm never sure with these little jacks for these trailers whether or not they're actually going to work or not. Well, it kind of went in there. The back says Racing Capital of the World, and the hatch opens up there. There's a little window there that's open. Got some lights around the trailer here, and if you didn't notice, the diamond plate that goes all the way around the trailer. The front or the side of the main side of the trailer that you would see normally says Racing Capital of the World on the little top part here. You open up the other flap that has the pagoda. You got the window there. Top of it there. So the jack sort of goes in there. I am impressed with the fact that this truck is pretty heavy. It's a heavy casting. It's probably the only one of these trucks I will buy. I only got it because it was Indy 500, so I guess I'll show it to you guys now so you guys at least know what Greenlight's rendition of this truck looks like. It says Indy, it has the IMS logo and then Racing Capital of the World. And in black, I have to say these trucks don't look as ugly because you can't see all the random body lines on it. But any other color, especially realistically, they just ugly looking trucks. I hate this front grille with this little spiky thing that comes into the light right there, and the lights are real narrow, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this truck at all. It's got some meaty tires on there, all-terrain tires on there though. Has the flags on the back fenders. Real short bed on this truck. Says Chevrolet on the tailgate. That is one of the only things I like about this truck is that it does say Chevrolet across the whole tailgate. Yeah, we're on the squeaky chair if you couldn't hear. Got the IMS logo there. It says Silverado on the other side of the tailgate. Got the hitch right there. Got the step bumper. The very flat tailpipes. Got the spare tire. I am impressed with the weight of that casting. I will have to say that. The hole for this doesn't really look like the ball's gonna fit in it. No, it does. Alright, we have one more. Two more actually, because one of the cars came with the program. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 3 more cars. Technically 4 because I bought 2 pace cars. So these are special edition Hot Wheels cars that you got them with the program, and as expensive as the program was, you should have got one. You should have got one for free. I mean, the programs are ridiculous. But it's a really cool car. I don't know how many of these cars they made. I guess however many programs they made, I would imagine. But it's a pretty cool car. I imagine it's kind of hard to come by. For that reason, I'm not going to open it up. And I like the graphics on the card. We have the IndyCar logo up here. The Indy 500 logo. Hot Wheels, of course, because that's who made this car. Got the 50 years of Mario Andretti's win. Got picture Mario there. Here's the car. 2019 anniversary IndyCar. Got the ticket here, it looks like. Pretty cool. Got the 50 with Mario's face on the back wing. Got the Indy 500 logo on the side of the car. Got the signature back there. Well, they say different things here. Celebrating Mario Andretti, Indy 500 champion 1969. We got some cool Hot Wheels flames on the car there. It's just got a gold base on it. Nothing real special about that. There's the back, even the back of the card. The top half of the back of the card has some special stuff on it. You can stop and check it out if you want. It's got some facts about the race. The bottom of the package is just run-of-the-mill Hot Wheels. So, put that back there. Alright, so I actually have this truck out of the package already, and I couldn't tell you when I bought the other one. I could have bought the other one last year at the 500, like the 2018 500. I guess that would have been 2 years ago. But so I'll pull it out in a second. But good grief, I just can't talk tonight. The pace car here I bought 2 of because I was going to keep one in the package, judging by the fact that this package is twisted up. I'm going to say we're going to open this one. Got the little collector card here. Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport 1969 Indianapolis 500 pace car. Just picture Mario riding in there. I like how it's got the colored picture right here, but then the rest of that photo carries on into the rest of the card here, but this is a separate collector card here. It's got the celebrating 50 years badge right there. Nice looking Camaro. There's the back of the all the cars there. So you can see not just the Camaros, but the 69 Chevy trucks back there, the maintenance trucks. And I guess those would be fire trucks, and the white ones are maintenance trucks. You got some ambulances back here. I guess just that one on the end is an ambulance. Got a picture of the program along with the official Indy 500 product. Got another picture of the car down here. It's just got pictures all over it. So I'm gonna open this up. Trying to figure out how to get that card out of there without chopping it up with my knife. Can I just do that? I didn't really want to open this, but I got two of them, so I'm going to open one. Pull the car out there. Pull our collector card out there. And I'll work on getting the rest of the card later. There's the card. These are not card stock or anything. They're just paper cards like the rest of the display of the package. So the Camaro here has some paint defects in it. It's got a big blotch of chrome paint right there. Got a white spot on the paint there. Some gunk on the back fender there. That's odd for Greenlight. Usually their cars come out pretty nice, but I'm gonna angle this down so it's in the light better. So there's the front of the car there. There's that little blotch of chrome. Little black line on the hood there. It's not supposed to be there in the middle. But looking away from the little defects of it, everything's nice. Front end is nice. Stripes. Like how they carried the windshield wipers over onto the windshield like they're supposed to. Got your Chevrolet Camaro pace car, 53rd annual Indianapolis 500-mile race, May 30th, 1969. Our Firestone tires there. The 396 badge, the turn signal, got the Camaro badge, got a little Indy 500 license plate. Got the Camaro badge there on the trunk. That's not dirt on that stripe there, that's just little specks of paint that are not there. Not really impressed with the paint on this car. It's kind of blotchy. But the interior looks really nice. Nice glossy bright red. And the base of it there. 69 Chevrolet Camaro. Maybe I should have looked at the... Oh, well, I was going to say maybe I should have looked at the collector number. That's a fairly low number. But this actually is higher. This is the one I would have opened anyway, looking at the number. This one's 316. That's something I forget to do with the Greenlights, because I forget that they have collector numbers on them. See, like this one's 3,717, so it wouldn't matter if I open that up. I guess, realistically, it doesn't matter anyway. But I already have one of these open. It's dusty, it's been sitting there for a while. So this truck, actually, the reason I still have it sitting in the package is it has a decal flaw on the other side of the truck, so I couldn't really see it when I bought it. That got a blue splotch right there on the hood. Then the blue star cross thing on the back doors smeared. I believe that was it though. It had a little black spot on the top of the door there. But this side looked fine, you know, and this is the side I see in the package. It's not really anything I can do about it. But these are the exact same truck, so I'll just show you this one. Got our big bow tie on the hood there. One of Greenlight's many attempts at these headlights. This is not one of the better ones. I think the first one they had looked really good with the dots indicating the LED lights. I don't know why they changed that, but I'll have to do a video on that at some point of all the different changes Greenlight had to their 2018 headlights. See, I like these trucks. It's just the 2019s I don't like. This happens to be a 2018. It's got a slot for a trailer hitch, but no hitch on it. Getting equipment out of the back, you'd bust your shin on it anyway. The Verizon IndyCar Series, Unit 2. IndyCar Safety Team is AMR. Got the AMR on the back there. Got a light bar. Some hose. Can't tell if they're fire extinguishers or... Yeah, I think that's what they are. I don't think they're oxygen tanks. Got some, looks like in between there, got some little, like saws or something maybe to cut the guy out of the car. I don't know, I can't really tell what they are. Then these right here are probably generators of some kind. And got more hoses here. I don't know, I've never seen one of these safety trucks up close. I've seen them kind of close, but not close enough to go check out all this stuff. So I can't really say for sure what all that stuff is. Got some more logos on the back here. Global Medical Response. Chevrolet, official truck of IndyCar. Holmatro. And Rio, official rescue tool. So there's the truck. I actually forgot I bought another one of those. I'm not 100% sure why I bought another one. I like the truck, but I don't know why I bought another one. Alright, so that's going to conclude our Indy 500 haul video, I guess I'll call it. Like I said, I got these all at different times, well, for the most part. This, the flatbed, the Camaro, and then all of the Mario Andretti stuff, along with the AMR truck, I got at the 2018 Indy 500, 2019 Indy 500. I don't know what I'm talking about now. The 2019 Indy 500. The second one of this square body truck I got at the gift shop when I went to the museum with Papa Al and his friend Josh. And then the two square body, this truck and the white truck there, I think I got those on eBay, I think is where they came from. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.